Hello, everyone. Welcome to a little bit more of my Rogieria campaign. And if we remember in the previous session that we played this, we ended it with Loran Silmuna 444. Not bad, but yeah, we're in a Regency Council, so for the next 10 years or so, we are going to be doing nothing but speed fiving. Doing nothing. Because that's all we have the ability to do. What we do see is we have 100% here, so these guys have rebelled, the bastards, so as soon as we unpause, that's going to happen. And I guess our job now is sit back, dev, and prepare. I don't think we are going to suffer a actual, like, coalition. But yeah, it could happen. So, well, you know, we'll maybe we'll have some fun. Who knows? Is this the Bit Bucket release? This is the Bit Bucket release from maybe a week ago. Roughly a week ago. But yes, other than that, yes, it is. There have been some updates since. I think I know I have in this version the new Cobalt things, I believe. I believe I also have the new Wyvernheart things. But this, to get this exact version that I've got for yourself would actually be kind of an annoying thing to try and finagle. But, you know, just, if you're looking to get Bitbucket stuff, then just get the most recent one. Was that Court Mage? The new one? No, but we're happy with what we got here. Money-wise, we're in so much money. We're just gonna 75% cheaper. Oh, you are a beast. We are a little bit over our gov capacity, which is unfortunate. But we do own the North Citadel, and we have a couple of things. We have the Guardians of Escann giving us 15%. This thing right now is giving us 5%. We can increase that to 10% if we upgrade it. Of course, we're building courthouses where we can. Let me see if I can build any more of those. No, I can't. We have the ability to integrate Rasande. However, I'm at 10 out of 9. If I annex him, I'll go to 10 out of 8. But then I'll also lose Strong Duchy, so we'll go -2 again. Sorry, I'll go to 9 out of 9, but then it'll go to 7 out of 9. Sorry, go to 9 out of 7. Goddamn maths. I told you I was bad at it. So this is, keeping him is still the best option that we have right now. As strange as that may be. So, yeah, we just keep vibing. Actually, we already, wait, no. We have Anbennar cost. Okay, no, I forgot we have Anbennar cost. We can actually annex this guy. That actually works pretty specially. This is annoying. We're behind on Diptech by quite a bit, and we're trying to integrate a vassal, and we've got a Diplo idea group coming. This isn't going to help me right now, so I don't really care about it. This is going to help me think a little bit. Makes my vassals less pissed off at me, at least. Speaking of, we're already the right religion. You're apparently also the right religion, are you not? They are. Okay, so how is Coronite doing? You know what? I've seen worse Coronites. I mean, we've already won the League War, and Coronite is the dominant faith. So I don't need to worry about literally anything. We do need to dev a bit, and you know what? Because I have quite a lot of money, and I just hate this system, we're going to turn Dev Edict on literally everywhere. I would love a mod that made it so that the cooldown for this was 0 days. You know, because I can't now change this for a year. I wish there was a mod that would make it 0 days and the ability to turn this on with a click. Or just, you know, just remove this entirely. Because I just hate it. I hate deving. I don't know. I feel like I say it so frequently, but it is never not true, because it is a terrible system. now we sort by cost and I don't know, just auto-clicker my way through a bunch of deving. Good enough, done. Alright. Also want core things, but they're busy building core houses. Whatever. That's fine. You're allied with Ibavar. I don't think I need anything from Ibavar. Actually, are they in the Empire? They are not. You just play as if the edict doesn't exist. I wish I could. Wish I could. It'd be the best solution. I just wish it didn't exist. Anbennar needs to have the balls to remove it baseline. Instead of requiring, or not requiring, but instead of relying on, you know, sub-modders for multiplayer mods to remove it. Have the balls to do it properly. Yeah, a lot of this is going to just be speed 5ing. I'm doing targeting outraged countries, and no one is apparently outraged enough with me. So I guess we're going to swap over to neighboring and maybe a couple on allied. Apparently, the command is a threat. Did I do threatening countries? I did. I don't feel any kind of threatening. I don't feel threatened here at all. Not gonna lie. Who else do you think is threatening? Jad Empire? I don't feel threatened by them. The moon is set for good. It shall never rise. You know what? You know what? Fuck you. That's kind of rude. That's kind of mean. 3 NO for 2.5 grand. No, thank you. Any more courthouses? Yeah, a couple. You know what? If I'm annexing the guy, I might as well build him in my vassal as well. There we go. I've been thinking as well, because after the last time I did this stream, I hopped into my Discord and I saw Mimsy, Ryland, and Tulkas having a little co-op 3-player thing going on. So I hung out with them for a bit, and they were playing Mimsy on Koboldzan, we had Tulkas on Wyvernheart, and then Ryland was obviously playing Crackdoomvor, because he is so crack-pilled, it's insane. So they were just playing, and so I hung out with them for a bit, and was essentially watching to see how viable those tags would be in multiplayer, and I am of the opinion that I am probably going to try and play Koboldzan in the next multiplayer game. So maybe that won't be our next single player, but I think that would be a really fun tag for MP. That's our plan. That's my plan, at least. 40020. Can I afford another one of those? Oh, I can. Yes. Oh. Can also purchase an ability. I don't know what any of these that I would want. Maybe institution spread. There might be one of those. How much attrition would you like to cause? Yes, exactly. Precisely. Would you say it's a gnome level tag? So, looking at it, I don't think it is as strong as the gnomes. But Tulkas thought it was on par, and Mimsy thought it was stronger. I'm of the opinion that it is not as strong. But if it is close enough for them to be thinking it's close, it's a pretty strong tag. It's a pretty strong tag. So the thing that the kobolds do nowadays is they kind of bioengineer their they bioengineer their kobolds into being kind of just dragons, which I don't know if it's kind of apparent at all, but I kind of like dragons. I kind of like them, so yeah, I think that might be right up my alley, you know, maybe potentially, you know, an opportunity for that to be up my alley, you know. Anyway, local organization's going to do this again. And I'm going to go with the manpower one because I just have so much spare mill points and it's still fine. It's still a good upgrade. There we go. Except Gyllenhaal needs the goods produced modifier. Is there any more gold down here? All the trade goods down here are kind of weak. That's good enough. Did you like dragons or Vern? Oh, Wyvernheart when? Wyvernheart is also one that I might try in multiplayer, though it's very easy to get bogged down in not being capable of doing it in multiplayer. It's too strong, you'd probably get ganked. But I'm considering it. They want me to attack Tug and Durak. I kind of want to do that anyway, but I can't right now. That I will do that. Moon conspiracy hurt Emperor legitimacy. Treating messengers from the Imperial Court with disdain, a delay in paying taxes due, failing to attend important ceremonies, or misbehaving when one does. There are countless ways that even the lowliest of princes can make clear the current emperor lacks any legitimacy in their role, such that all in Anbennar see their illegitimacy as clearly as we do. And the Shadow Moon conspiracy is not just one prince, a union of many, all serving the purpose of Adran Silkunaker. Should we instruct them to pursue such acts? Hell yeah, brother! Oh, balls, my man, national banks and it's fine. I'm not really that interested in playing Vern. I don't know. It's not on my list of like super interesting. I really want to play this countries. But Wyvernheart, definitely. It depends on the seeding, right? Base leadership challenge. No. We must stay Silmuna. Adamar Allen becomes ruler? No. Is that one of my generals? No, thankfully. We're not losing oh. Was that my regent? No. Oh, Adran Kunakare. Ah, well, maybe I should have done it then. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. We're not struggling for monarch points. I mean, we kind of are, but we'll cope. It's fine. Wyvernheart is cool, but playing Escann in multiplayer is kind of cope. Did it once, think I'll pass. Yeah, so Wyvernheart's initial wars are they want to go up and take Vornmarch. They want to go up and essentially they'd want these borders, just including Vornmarch. And like, who do you seed alongside that? You can't really seed at Irvixton because they will be here and too strong by the time Wyvernheart is able to go anywhere. Probably do a Bjarnrik. You could probably do a whatchamacallum's Adshaw, but the Adshaw would be permanently your enemy. So there's a little bit iffy there, but I definitely, if I I'm in charge of the seeding, I could definitely see myself doing Adshaw, Bjarnrik, and myself on Brave Brothers. Like, I could see that happening. Let's still get -2 unrest and 10 production efficiency. Speaking of Astilli, how is this doing? What's our devastation's down to 62? Still shouldn't be deving this until 94, so another 14 years before that's going to be viable. But yeah, I do want to play Wivenheart in a multiplayer, and I do want to play Koboldzan as a multiplayer. There's another couple of tags that I'm really interested in playing, specifically in the mod that we use in the r/Europe game where I'm playing as Karakanbar. I really want to play Flunghead because they've got a really cool like Artificer formable, and I really want to play Ash Scale. They also create a dragon, which I don't know if I really. But the point across, I kind of really like dragons. I feel like it needs to be said often. So those are two countries that I'm also interested in trying in multiplayer. Obviously, gonna actually need to have multiple multiplayer games to do that, but over time, I'm sure it'll be possible. Anyway, thought you get that PP. Is Escann an MP edition? It is. It's specifically in the r/Europe mod. Same with the Flunghead formable. I forget the name of the formable, though. We can wait on that, General. We can probably get 100 rad ones soon. How are we doing on professionalism anyway? Oh, very, very tasty. Okay, so the Estel is over. Nice, we can pull annex stems. Another agenda. You want a manufactory, Castnath, and regimental camp. That works for me. It is theorized that the Crimson Deluge saw most of Escann nearly drowned in blood rain was a mark of Corin waging war upon the regent court. The magical intelligentsia, however, more interesting occurrences happened. The awakening of latent magical potential within certain individuals and families in Escann. The young Lauren has revealed himself to be a natural savant in the arcane arts. The question now is whether we cultivate this or not. It can only bode well. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do debug mode because I want to know what this event magic _ ruler.108. All right, we're just gonna keep that there. I just want to know this. And let me write it down on my list of interesting events that I might need at some point. Event magic _ ruler.108. Magic. All right. His magical twin died, by the way. True! True! I forgot about that! He's eaten his brother. Let's go. Oh, that's very, very blessed. Very based. Hell yeah. And how... He's 12. So we've got 3 years. He can, you know, blow up some cats in the meantime. We can wait until January. Old Haven, yep, you can have a seat, that's fine. You can do test event Magic Ruler 108 to see the event requirements. Oh, really? One of them must be true. You need to be a monarchy. Yeah. Heirs less than 16 doesn't have anti-homunculus cheese. Command slave state. Okay. You can't be New Sun Cult. Can't have New Sun Cult hunt. So it's like, yeah, I mean, can happen to basically any monarchy. Didn't give me a mean time to happen number, but yeah. Very cool indeed. He ate his mom too? True. Technically. No. She died like 7 months after he was born. That's not true, actually. Anyway, let's grab that. That gives us the ability to build soldiers' households, which is very nice. You're almost annexed as well. You're 80%. You expected him to eat from the inside? Of course he ate after he was... Oh, God. Bro, come on now. The Orcish slave trade has been banned now in Canor. And what started as a radical Coronite idea, the outlawing of Orcish slavery in Canor, was eventually passed by a conglomeration of Anbennarian powers for instead of a purely commercial and political reason to curtail the influence of their Western colonial rivals in Lencanor, and more importantly, to halt the rise of burgeoning great powers in Escann, such as Ruggiero. While this did not abolish the act of Orcish slavery, but merely the trade, in the short term, it actually made Orcish slaves rarer and thus more expensive for the benefit of many homegrown slavers of Elantir to the chagrin of their Escanni counterparts. Well, I lose money. I would like to just abolish. Well, I'm gonna get some more loans. Fun. You are my ally, aren't you? Yes. Go and deal with more rebels. We are almost of age. It is coming. It is happening. We'll afford another 55k troops. Bruh. Bruh! Oh yeah, no, unknown is in Glory Road is fine. But currently, slaves. Now it's unknown. Now? Fucking naval supplies, bruh. I like gnomes. Gnomes are cool. Agenda of the diet. You want me to integrate admin cost? No, thank you. Workshop? That's... Goblins flee our lands, don't really care. But we were happy with goblins. We weren't, like, evil to them or anything. Anyway, new infantry type, the volley infantry. Probably worth giving a monopoly on slaves. crew. Who do you give that to, anyway? That ain't on you. Oh, there you are. I want to repay this one. So I can take new loanage. And then I can use that to pay off all of the expensive loans. Perfect. Are there any culture conversions I wish to do? Oh yes, more forest goblins and common goblins. Ah! You got integrated. Very, very nice. We will get rid of the cavalry. We'll just keep that. Too few seats in the Senate. 26 dev is fine. We need to do any more deving right now? Am I not doing a Diplo ID group? I am, but at the same time, get rid of the goblins. How long until they come of age? So I called that. And we are an powerful mage. Alright, we'll give it a monthly tick. And we will check. What do we get? Do we get lucky? I mean, it's fine, right? It's fine. I think it's fine. I think we should go transmutation. Did I put the wrong order on camera cost? Shit. No. Oh, you should definitely be there as well. Hurt the Emperor's prestige. Yes, do it. Speaking of hurting the Emperor, it's time for us to go to war with... Who do we want to go to war with? Covenblad, maybe? We're allied with Vronmarch. Vronmarch allied with Aramari Temple, guaranteed by Gowed, so yes. This would be a good way of getting a little bit of land up here.
Time flies when you are not paying attention, Goblin Jam.
Goblin Jam. Thank you very much for the sub, man. Subscribed at tier 2. Awesome. Thank you very much, man. 16 months already. God damn. What does Camera Cost do? Camera Cost is my Dames tier province, and while sure it has fuck all dev right now, it also has a minus 50%, plus 50% dev cost, because the Meteor was 5% Dames tier. But that's going to go away in 94, and we're going to be able to dev it. Ooh. We've got between the 8th 94 and the first 95 to get an extra 10%. Alright, we need to build here all of the things, right? This, we're also going to build a mage tower, and we're gonna dev this to the fucking moon. It's gonna be glorious. But right now we're gonna attack you, and Roar March will help. I don't need any friends, so we won't bother trying to find any. Oh, you finally managed to take care of your rebels. Good job, buddy. Got a 7 shock and another 7 shock. Is that 2 7 shocks? Yes, it is. Don't you wish I was scared of that? Probably should have waited until I have my morale, but I think I win that anyway. Debate in the Senate. Do I have a -3? No. Be nice if there was some something for negative aggressive expansion. Gov reform, just flat gov reform progress here is quite nice as well. I think I go with that. Minting rights is a little bit of inflation, sure. Don't like crown lands. 1 mil point is fine. Exempt impression. Oh yeah, let's find all them exempt impressments. That's all of them. Mobilized province is war exhaustion. Fine. That'll do. Do I win that? I think I do. How's the gov cap looking? Oh, it's you know, we're like awful. But we need to unite Escann, so needs must and all that. Oh, nice. I put the 0 siege on. Another thing here. Don't care about ships. Don't care about ships. Don't care about that. I guess we're probably still going to do that. Tried the settled human hold nation in the southeast corner of Escann. You couldn't form Castan or Marhold. I don't know. I've not played Marhold to that point. I have played them, but I died, so. No, I didn't die. I quit the MP. I remember. Alright, that's you done. Those tons of money. No, unknown Westgate. Unknown Westgate. Westgate is one of these. Here. We'll see what we get. Please be good! To be fair, I probably should be birding every single one of these. Fuck's sake. This is a joke! How did Encarta become so much stronger than in that MP? The Encarta that's in the MP that I'm playing right now is super strong because the basic bitch mission tree in that mod is fucking stupid. Like, ridiculously overpowered. But I can't remember exactly what happened in the MP where I was Marhold, to be honest. Alright, that's your army's droid. You do have cores on me, so I can't vassalize you. Alright, that's 100%. We are going to separate piece you. Gonna annul that treaty, maybe, might be a good idea. That's annoying. Can I get it if I don't? Yeah, okay. That's my peace deal then. Basically cut them off from Gowed. Works for me. And then with you, we are not going to get a whole lot of land here, are we? Holy balls. I can survive that. Holy fuck me, that is expensive. I suppose it is full core though, but goddamn. The coast will be rebel hell. Well, I'll have a fort here, and I'll probably have a fort in South Chills Bay. Even it's a bad place for a fort. I'd much rather have it in, like, S Shore, maybe? I don't know. But I still have a... I don't have a truce with you. Let us... Oh, you're giving power to Voron March. Yo, we can get more land for Voron March. The lack of an heir apparent for the Rogerian throne is a pressing matter not only for himself, but also the realm at large. It's been suggested that Hoglik Afisjorn, the young and promising scion of a distant branch of the Silmuna family, could perhaps be introduced in the Rogeria court, and in time take the place as Lauren's successor. We'll never see a Horfolk noble on our throne. My brother in Christ, we are half orcs. I mean, a 4-4-3 ain't bad. Well, sure. Bro is, like, crying about not having an heir. He's 16! Brother. He's 16. But sure, we'll take him. $16 and no child, shame. I mean, yeah. Imagine being childless at 16. Crazy. Crazy talk. The minus 20 admin efficiency hurts. Yes, it does. Also, the fact that I'm over GovCap. Bad reputation. Look, I'm working on the reputation. Let's... Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Look, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We are working on all of it. Yeah, peace out with you. I now have fort here. Doesn't get much worse than it already was. Unfortunately, there's no one that I can release as a subject to solve issue without being kind of really screwed over. Okay, coalition is maybe starting to brew, but that's why we have these guys. And we're gonna pop them all on encourage outraged countries to kill the fuck out. They're gonna be fine. Don't even worry about them. This is less fine. Jeez, that was fast. I bet fucking Vern is lapping this up. He's like, ah, look, this is the Silmuna you're all raving about. Look how aggressive he is. Ah. Ain't seen nothing yet, bitch. Hammer home in the coalition. That's actually the annoying one, actually. I still think I could beat it if it attacked me. Like, let's have a look. We'd have, obviously, I'd call in my allies. Obviously. I've been cultivating this. Yeah, we'd smash the shit out of them. We'd be fine. I mean, Goward's only bringing 85k to the table, right? It's not that much. You have to own all of Escann yourself, or do vassals count? I think vassals count. Yeah, vassals count. That's better. Have the sloppy seconds. Yeah, we'll take some efficient spies now, I think. Ooh, that trade station. No, that's fine. Eco-wise, because I went even more not looking great on that front. That is kind of tempting. No loans, though. Alright. How do I fix economy? That helps. Oh, Camere cost is... You know, we need the Mage Tower. 2 dev, and it was already a ducat for the thing. You're gonna be finished when? 94? When is this? Oh, did we time that really nicely? Yeah, we did. If we'd waited a year, it would have been bad. Aren't joined? That's fine. Centralize a couple of those states. But, like, look at the overextension for each one of these provinces. It's kind of insane. But now we're below 100, so we're fine again. One day, even Ruggierian merchants will understand bookkeeping. Bro, I'm making positive ducats. I have no loans. I feel like you're talking bullshit. And the coalition's falling apart because I'm so freaking good. Hey, Jetsteam. Are the wars of consolidation happening? I actually those only unlock in 1610. So they will join at some point, yeah. But not yet. Getting them done before, like, I don't think is necessary for us to get it done beforehand. But we probably could anyway. What did we get? 5-2. It's better. We'll have +1 here that we shouldn't have. A bastard has been brought to our attention from a union between our emperor and an unknown person. What's for certain, however, is the child is extremely adept at magic and our current heir is not. Bye-bye, Hoglick. I mean, a 363 is pretty good. What didn't we have a plan of what to call the heir? Wasn't there like a story? Was it Camere? Okay. Camere the Hope. Alright, Venak Vord. Where is Venak Vord? Okay, alright. You know, we can deal with copper. That's fine. Actually, how many slave provinces do we have still? A few. Peasants leave for adventure. Fine. Alright, coalition falling apart, that's good. And then Corveria joins it, so maybe not a good. You might call me crazy for saying this. We could have named him Ruggier. I don't know, sounds like a nice name. True, Ruggier is a nice name. That is true, that is true. This is insane to me, just how much these cost. Telki has left, okay. So 894, and then we need to be on it. We need to be absolutely on it. Oh no, West Ham is dying. No, no. The rent, you bastard. Oh yeah, that's definitely worth it. And I want that trade. And speaking of trade station... Oh yeah, we definitely shouldn't be building there. But we'll definitely be building all of those. Oh, a trade station would totally work in Khmer Coast as well, but Mage Tower first. Ability to take the Miltech early is quite nice as well. Rebellion risk is down to like 0, so let's get everyone drilling again. Demenath, a metropolis of great size and importance. Next to it is the biggest pile of rubble ever. Khmer Cost. Look. Khmer Cost has potential. But yeah, Thamenath. I mean, it's also pretty close to frickin' South Castaneath. Ooh, somebody took the tech. One blocked my kobolds from joining, how sad. What do we want? I kind of don't want to get Discipline guy. Land Maintenance guy, tier 2 is fine. I will grab this in January as well. Don't know how long it'll take you to build up PowerPoints, but don't forget you have around 3 years left. Yeah, I am aware. We take that now. And demi-culverins are better. Pour you up as well. And I think from here we do build up points. Verena, new consort, why not? It's also got no more devastation, so that's also good. Like I say, it's at 43, and that's with double expenses. I think we go with the admin there. Gnomish Genius. I like gnomes. Can I get to 1,000 ducats if I wait? No, I'll take a loan. Fine. You know, more monarch points. It's important. Oh, it's spying on me. I don't care. And we're hitting idle now on our improved relations with pissed off peeps. So that's cool. Here, I don't know, make boats cheaper. I don't have any boats. I probably could build myself some boats. I've got 3. I've got 1 here. I've got a dude here collecting. Have I? No. Got 1 in Middle Allen, I got 1 in Vernum, and I got 1 in Castaneath. Yeah, the Vernum guy, you're already here, so yeah, just that. Increasing Coronate Faith, we got 50 nations, hell yeah. Your 400 sails, you get a single boat. True. Raise additional levies. 5% cheaper is good. My merchants, if we make you happy as well right before we start deving, that's another 10%, I think. And then this, when I get to 10 dev. Yeah, full idle, full idle. Should probably take the merchant out of Castnath too. It'll fund your node anyway. Sure, we'll try doing that then. Put you in Castnath. See, because a lot of money. That money does also still stay around, because Hammerholm and Covenblad are there. See how much ends up flowing out. If it's less than 40, it is less than 40. So you're going back. I give it one more month tick. Maybe it wasn't there by the month tick. Yeah, no. He goes back. Honestly, the best thing to do would be select here, transfer from Middle Allen here. I think that's more money. That's nice, but we're saving money. Mage is also giving me 7.5 here, which is lovely. And we're at max professionalism, which is awesome. 8th, 74, so 1 year. I kind of want to make this like 30 fucking dev or something crazy. Also, we can't really go to war until these guys leave the coalition anyway. North Citadel, I kind of want to do this. Alright, less than a year now. You're going to be done the 6th of the 4th. We're going to go from 1512 to what? Iron in Humax Rest. Very cool, very cool. Liking it. Centralized state in a couple of places. Very nice indeed. I don't feel like it makes a whole ton of difference, to be honest, but... Yeah, so we got the temple, we've got the mage tower. I don't think there's anything else we can build to make it any cheaper. We're at 31. It's going to go down by the 50%. We're going to make the mages happy for another 10%. Sorry, no, the burghers. Then the monopoly on slaves? Sure, give me that mercantilism. And then when we get this up, that's going to be lovely as well. So, 28. Something happened. That influential power holder is going to be so key. Wait, did it go away already? Oh no, the 50% is still there. Somewhere. I mean, it's going to go away next month, but the icon left. I'm going to wait another month tick. Okay, 5. Okay, let's make... Merchants are happy, but I can make them happier. Or 7.5 can change to 10. That's just an easy one, really, isn't it? Okay. 5. We're pretty even on all counts. There's 10. Still 5. Still 5. Why don't I have the patricians? Because I yeeted them. I yeeted them so hard. You know what? I can't upgrade it again. Oh, whatever. Could have made it a light bit cheaper, but 20 dev, like this Dame's tier is going to be so good. I don't have a workshop yet. I don't have a trade station yet. So let me just check. Workshop, 3 ducats. Trade station, frickin' 2 ducats. We'll start with a workshop then. Upgrade doesn't give more dev reduction in the province, it just spreads it to the area. Really? No, you're wrong. You're wrong. It gives 10%. This gives only 5%. Can I still phone Castanor? No, I can't. I also just did a Castanor game that there was never a plan to. This game is all going to be about forming the Empire of Anbennar. Coalition falling apart. Tolerance kind of meh. Kind of very meh. Oh well. I don't think I can re-roll it either. I can insult somebody for PP. The problem was rife with Goward, and I suspect the cause the Gowedi. Anbennar fanbase goes wild. This study feels like it's taking forever. Only at 900. I feel like we got way more events than 900. Yes, hurt his prestige. Lose 50,000 manpower. Sure. Yeah, it's 15 ducats here. And now it should go 18 ducats. And now, what do we get? Only 3 ducats. I mean, okay. I thought it'd be more than that. I'm still not going to sniff at it. It's still a heckin' amount of money. Interest per annum would be terrible either. Reform progress growth and advisor costs. That's dev cost. Would be nice to have that earlier. Let's grab the noble one. Anyway, whereas conscription is easy, impressment is easier. Lovely stuff. I also had people suggesting that I play, was it Mark? Interesting idea that I have not thought of before. Because I had said in the previous stream that I planned on doing Gibberd next. I think that is what I'm going to do next. After this campaign is finished. Because I wanted to try out Rebellion, and I have never done any Rebellion. And so somebody had recommended that I look into Mark, as they're the ones who find the cube. I'm still pretty set, I think, on Gibberd, because they also have a new tree. But it is an interesting idea. We could take tech now. Let's... that so that you're not pissy at me. And we'll take the tech. Elves block progress. Rude. You want a temple. You want me to have your rebel armies. That's just easy. I just get 10 prestige for nothing. Let's keep having a manufactory is interesting as well. You want me to be at war with Tug and Dirac? I am tempted to do that, actually. Yeah, sure. Because there are some provinces. I will wait until they have lost to Argordston. Because I'm certain Argordston ain't going to take these lands. And then we're going to attack. But you know what I should do as well is... my border forts are kinda old. Probably upgrade those. Have I ever tried that human arena area north of the Centaurs? No, Lakefed doesn't really interest me. They're just kind of eh. It's kind of hard to get like interested in playing them when I don't agree that they should even exist in the first place. You know what? We can declare war on you. Coalition has died. Honestly, this one dude is probably going to be enough. Oh, yeah. He's a lake-fed negationist. Is that a thing? I didn't know that was a thing. I don't want any land in the deep woods. But yeah, I don't know. The deep woods just end up being kind of... not the deep woods, sorry. The lake feds, the centaurs, like, it's just a really fucking awkward zone. That, yeah. I would much prefer if... I've said this a few times. The mountains, Serpent Spine, if that kind of hugged the borders, I think it would be much better for gameplay. Lore-wise, I don't care. You know, lore-wise, the lore can be whatever it needs to be. I don't have a problem with the Lake Fed existing lore-wise, but pure gameplay-wise, it would be better if it wasn't. And we are going to attack you anti-monstrously. Oh, he's already at war with other people as well. As long as I get to siege everything in here, and then we're good. And just to let him know what I want, it would be that. 41 war score. We're sieging his capital, so I don't know, I don't feel like it should take too terribly long. Gonna have a fort up here as well. Wait, are you attacking him as well? No, not yet. Alright, we're at 57. That should honestly be enough. I mean, it's definitely enough. He's on low enthusiasm now. Alright. Peace out, bro. I'll pillage your capital as well, because I'm an AS. Alright. Took Durak is out of the Deep Woods. Glorious victory. Unfathomably amazing. A bunch of cores to make. I see the blob they form each game, wondering if they're interesting. I think they probably are interesting. It's just not to me. Lake Fed's in a weird state where they're not that good. They blob like crazy because the centaurs are ass. Didn't the centaurs recently get updated so that they're not ass anymore? Or did that fail? Theminath has now got a Senate seat. Just how few nations can enter and exit the Lake Fed zone early game, so it's almost like, well, let's see what happens in Lake Fed. Also, just the fact that I quite like having very, I like having reasonable borders. I don't necessarily mean that I need to have borders that are tiny and, you know, whatever. But I mean, if I see a fuck-off big mountain range, I'm like, okay, that would be a great border for my country. I don't feel like it needs to go past this super imposing frickin' border, right? Whereas here, the AI is like, province is next to province is next to province is next to province, so why the fuck not? Whereas I would see this would be so good to just have a fort here in Kinky and hold this, and then, you know, that is, I don't need to go over here. This area is not going to bother me. Oh, I see I've got, like, you know, sexy freaking mountain border forts, put a dude there, and I don't need to worry about this. And that's really bad for multiplayer especially, but it's kind of bad for a game. Like, as Corvuria, the idea of going into Escann is like, bro, why? Why would I? But you should. Not least in part because it's part of your freaking mission tree, but... Yeah, I don't know. You're the same. Yeah, I think a lot of people are. You finish. I don't think it's an uncommon idea, but it's far, far, far too late to realistically change it. You still in the coalition? They are. To be fair, that coalition is pretty big. What happens if I was to potentially attack it? Like, you've got no allies, so it would just be the coalition. They'd have more cannons than they have infantry. Cool. We'd still smash them. In lore, is Corvuria a breakaway state of Old Casnor or unrelated? Sort of unrelated. Basically, there was the Baldostan, which was... Wait, what was... Yeah, Baldostan was the name of the Castanorian keep that was here. And when Dostanor was abandoned during a large war that I forget who was against, a group of humans and otherwise came and settled it and created a country, Corvuria, out of the out of the ashes of Baldostan. Coalition falling apart still. Good, good, good. Jazzobino, was it the White Plague? I don't recall. I don't recall. I only played it like 2 weeks ago, but I don't recall. I think we take Heck again. Have I done the Spider Wretch mission tree? Not yet. Okay, it's all exploded now. The only people in the coalition is Hammerholm and Corin. Actually, no, it's just Corintar, isn't it? Just Corintar. They're 128 with 5 provinces. Cute of you to leave the coalition. You're allied with Kugdir and Ibava. They have another loan. You actually enjoyed the run, Spider Edge? Yeah, I've heard good things about it. It's actually made by somebody who played quite frequently on in our multiplayer as Nilla. In this case, the barbarians with a royal sardi. Is that right? I don't remember that. The empires have their own barbarians too. They're called the Esmari. That's a new take. We're so close to taking all of it. Well, he's now an OPM. The Revelians have fled. The fact that Corinthar, you know, allowed the Reverians in is already vile and heinous. Like, I want to attack you before you'll get back in any kind of coalition. Well, fucking RIP that 6. Wait, he was gonna win? Is my army really that cracked? Ibavari might be a little bit more cracked than me, though, to be honest. Oh, I did win. Good stuff. Global Trader spawned. Obviously, I didn't get it because I don't exist here, but that is fine. Study experience. We take the admin benefits here, I think. I'm gonna need to do more mill deving soon. Oh, bloody, bloody, bloody. I don't know why I did that, but whatever. Good enough for now. Half-orc legitimization sounds fine to me. We like half-orcs. But you at 100% now. Ibavar's been sieged, so how about you peace out now? Don't really need to pillage your capital. Please let me get there in time. I do. Okay, good. You leave Escann alone. Escann did nothing to you. That looks like a very highly devved province. 33. Go and take that. Karnite is way too strong compared to its heresies. Too many buffs. I don't... Yes. 222 is a little too much to say no to. Hey, Anbennar cost. Go siege that. With you, again, I don't really need anything from you, so that's fine. Honestly, if Karnite is supposed to be the more militaristic religion, then they shouldn't have so many eco buffs, like the goods produced order. I agree. Oh, wait, this is also cooked deer. I didn't even realize that. Oh, which means that we've got a bitch over here. No, it's 64%. I didn't even see it. I didn't even see it. Any chance I can get here in time? No. Yeah, no, he's got that. He's definitely got that. Oh, you whore. I thought all of his armies were over here. Whoops. Pays to look. Alright. Now you want to give me... Yeah, you do. So, you have one core on me. I could make you my vassal, to be fair. Oh, never mind. No, I can't. Fuck me. It's all dwarven as well. Well, and then in that case, we will just take the walls. Ah, we're getting there. Definitely think that's the key. Admin doodad. Yeah, so Marhold is next. Allied with Corvuria kind of sucks. I think we do it before. Admin cost, yes, I will accept that. You finish your trade station. Now you're making 22 ducats. Very, very tasty. What else we want here? Something like that might be nice. No. Essentially, I want to attack him before he joins the coalition. Or 5 is quite... 1400 out of 1500, so we're almost there. You don't mind playing strong Coronite run every so often, but good old Region Court, for example, is terrible in comparison. I don't think it is terrible. I honestly don't. I don't think it is as bad comparatively as people want to make out. Problem is, it is not popular to think of it as good. So what you end up with is, especially in multiplayer, everyone just goes Coronite because of the vibe or the history of it being better, regardless of whether it is currently better. And then you have to go it because you will be the only one that isn't. I think all it really needs is to have the emulants, to have all of them have something for multiplayer, and it will be good. And I know I bang on about multiplayer, and this is essentially like a... It's essentially supposed to be a single-player game, but if you want people to use... If you want a balanced fucking League War, kind of what you're going to have to do. Bro almost escaped. Go back again to Outraged. I'm sure there are some. You want me to have no overextension? Good luck with that. Silverford Bastion, that works. Because Silverford... oh, I thought that was that one. That's not that one. It's this one. Yeah, just updating to the current port. Is Revellion thing any good? I have not done a Revellion game yet. That's the plan for the next campaign. That's why I'm going to play Gibbard. Because a bunch of their mission tree is about being Revellion. So, you know, if you're not followed already, the Twitch channel, maybe click follow button, and then when I do that, you'll notice. Because I'll be playing it. It's good with artificers. Artificers are good with anything. Like, artificers are just fucking insanely cracked. Like, I don't want to be at war with you. Back one of these guys. Now let's see how long we can sit on this while I core things. Also, how much of this am I going to be able to take? Oh shit, all of it, nice. Yeah, we're going to sit on this as long as we can. There's the call for pizza, but we're still losing quite a bit. And if we're no longer attriting, then that will go up even slower. From attrition is gone. Call for peace is 0.03. So Carnite Paragon Hood is helping so far. Cover that, as is Defender of the Faith. Oh. Yeah, there is a 0% chance I'm able to help with this. Oh my god. No fucking way. Ha! Bro fucking won that and he has 142 cannons left? Bro, what? Exceptionally based. Unfathomably based. Also, I am Magic Man. Renewed Transmutation. Enchantment magic. Can we do enchant diplomats? That's cheap enough. And transmutation. So now we need to get to 2,000. What's Regiera's mission tree theme? You are the Silmuna dynasty that got yeeted out. Your, dad used to be the Emperor of Anbennar before the Lilac Wars. You got yeeted out over to here as the Sons of Dameria, and your entire mission tree is about working a way to get the Silmunas of, these Silmunas back on the throne of Anbennar. At the moment, we have done everything that we need to do except the last two here. Also, we have not managed to get here because I need to be Inspiring Leader, Righteous, or Fierce Negotiator. I'm tempted to re-roll this one until we get it. Maybe. I don't know yet. But it is, I guess, entirely optional. But I do kind of want to know what that fucking event is. But essentially here, we need to win the Escann Wars of Consolidation, which, I mean, I'm on track to... No, I'm not on track to get it done beforehand because my truce with you is up when? 1616 and... Wait, I don't have a truce with you? I could attack you right now? Oh, it's so tempting. That is tempting. Yeah. We're on track to be doing it pretty fast. Because the Escann Wars of Consolidation haven't actually started. This is this the third or the fourth stream? I forget. I think it's the fourth. Yeah, it's the fourth. We're about to get Hammer Home Separatists. Yeah, the Unification Wars haven't started yet, so... Alright, what's my overextension now is 30. If I take all of this, we're looking at an extra 92. Maybe we wait until just... maybe we don't wait. Maybe we just take it now. Only I could get him to get rid of all of the cores. That would be nice. Then I could just release him. Vassal again? The admin efficiency stuff isn't doing us any favors. I know, but we're almost done with the conquest part of the mission tree. Alright, what do we get instead of slaves here? Grain. Could be worse. New government reform. I mean, ornament proviso for the dev cost and goods produced would be tasty. Anything for diplomacy. No. Okay, ornament proviso as is. They'll have some slaves to monopolize. Or 162. Well, I think I'll wait until I get to 2, and then I'll click reduce as well. Gone up by 0.23, so yeah, it'd be this month. Bye-bye, rebellions. Culture-wise, probably want to accept the Iron Dwarves. Merodics, I already accept. Coalition started up again, that's fine. That's what we expected. Fine, people have something to be pissed off at me about. Whatever. Alright, outraged everyone. The rent is at minus 46, which is a little bit tight, let's say. What mage offers help? Sure. Gawaid's in the coalition, fine. North Citadel, we want to upgrade again. I'm fine spending some manpower on that. That's going to be done 13th of the 8th. Yeah, so that's going to be 15... Wait, where is it gone? Yeah, 15 gov cap. And vassals are going to be happier too, I guess. This province in total gives me... Ooh, my air is calm. Okay, that's fine. That's going to give me 30% total gov cap, which is very nice. Mill point. And I can also upgrade the Escann Academy of War, which could potentially give me a mill tech, which is kind of interesting, kind of tempting to try and re-roll for that. Kind of tempting to re-roll for that for sure. I don't know, some people might consider that a bit cheaty. Foreign spy detection, yearly corruption. Yeah, we'll take that. And a new debate. Gov reform progress, again, is quite nice. What are we looking for here, though? What would be the most important for us? Yeah, I think Gov reform progress still. Go around removing expand infrastructure. True, but I really like it. He's reactionary. Granting titles is fine. Fine. Yeah, just spent 1,600 ducats on my allies. Why not? On deleting some rebels as well before that becomes an issue. Over here. Karashi. Why do I care about the Karashi drill? I don't have artificers yet. And I'm a whole ass freaking tech level behind getting them. Not tech level, institution. Alright, that'll deal with the rebels for now. Same reason you care about the printing press. It's a major invention. Ah, that's a fair point. Beast Grave, yeah, you can have a seat, whatever, don't care. Yeah, if I attacked you right now, that is quite a heavy amount of enemies, but heavy amount of allies would actually be relatively balanced. Borders are looking really nice. Like Voron March, Hovenblad, Hammerholm, Corentar, and then we've basically done this part of the mission tree. I assume this expands. Wait, Goward wasn't my rival for a bit? Huh. Also, we've improved relations with all of the pissed off people, and now we have to go, I guess, neighboring to find anyone to improve with. In 3 years, the Escann Wars of Consolidation will start. I guess, unfortunately, we have to wait until 16 to do one of those wars. Unless they ally somebody. It's you that we're waiting until 16. Yeah, you got no friends. Maybe they joined the coalition. No, they can't because they got truce. Fuck. Do me a favor, Corentar. Ally somebody. Anyone. I don't give a fuck who. Anyway, yeah, I want that. Balmire. Fucking sure. Blades Key. Oh, admin efficiency in there? Kinda nice. Down to minus 18, look at that. Yeah, while I have a feeling that we're not going to do too much, like, actual expansion after we get these borders. Also, I'm not going to take that idea. Tech is next. I need to wait until this is ready. Here's the Corvuria is up. Whatever. Force limit right now. Oh yeah. $40. Yeah. Orcish adventurers buy slaves. Fucking fine by me. Of course I get naval supplies. Love that. Love that for me. Okay, so it has gone here. So these are going to be coming soon. Camere cost is almost got it as well. If Ibavar is open, they're probably going to join the coalition. The Diplo rep guy sounds kind of tasty. There's Ibavar. Maybe I could have attacked him to get to war with Hammerhome, to be honest. Although I didn't have a CB. What happened to my good generals? Like, goddamn. There he is. Mahold, how far did he go down his mission tree then? It's damaged, so spare it. But what do we have here? Any human modifier? No. It did not go down his mission tree very far at all. I kinda need it now, don't I? Or I could try and make money. Hey, merchants, how much are you gonna give me? Just enough. Gorgeous, look at that. Perfect. Which also, I think that increased the amount of... Yeah, 2200 out of 1900. We're only at positive 3 admin efficiency. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. could collect from trade. Oh, wait, you're collecting from trade and still money's coming out. So I'll collect from trade here as well. Trade 96. Trade 103. Is enough. I only have one valid rival, Ernat Veer. Okay. Expensive. We could do a fat war. Like a real fat war. Attack the coalition. The Corinthar thing is the main problem, though, really. Feather Academy, what does this do? Land later maneuver, cav flank ability, and movement speed. That's not bad. That isn't bad at all. I don't really care about the flanking, but I like the land native maneuver. One loan. Here, let's grab Mr. Manpower. I should have grabbed this province. This is the one that I should have taken. No. Fuck it. I'm rerolling stats. I'm rerolling stats. I don't care. I think this isn't good enough, but we'll check. Have I seen the Imperator Run patch notes? I saw that there were some, and my impression was this looks like it's great for modders, but it is going so far above my head that I don't think there's any way I could make a video of it and like offered any kind of valued input, because a lot of it was like, this triggered thing is now possible, and I'm like, yeah, modders, Snowlet, and etc. You go ham with that. That'd be great for you guys. I don't know if there was anything specifically for players that was like super interesting, you know. But hey, if I'm wrong, that cool. I'm gonna save in like Christmas time. Told you I'd save at Christmas time. On the fucking dot. True Dameria. And yeah, I'm gonna reroll stats until I get something good. Calm. You know what? No, I'm gonna reroll stats until I get Inspiring, Righteous, or Fierce Negotiator. I don't care. We live for the bird. Oh shit, are we counting the birds? Goddamn. Entrepreneur is great, but not what we want. If I was doing editing, this would be the bit that I speed up. Because, yeah, waiting for load games. Very, very cool, very annoying. Love that. That ain't it, Chief. Look, eventually we will get this. Don't even worry about it. At least put on some decent music while we wait, because this might take a while. Yeah. You know what? Let's put on some Christmas music to make this absolutely intolerable. Because why the fuck not? Wait, I didn't even unpause to get the trait. I birded with no reason there. I was twisted by the Christmas. That doesn't count, Irishman. We did. Fuck. Fa la la. Counts. No, bro. No. Da 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 da. Oh. Bruh! Bruh, please! I don't think I'm not... I think, you know, ruler traits E4. I don't think there's anything stopping me from getting them. Personalities, they're called, sorry. Righteous. You just need... There's nothing... Just need to be a monarchy. Mother of fuck. What were the other ones? The other ones were... Was it Bold Fighter? You just need to not have Careful. Inspiring Leader, you need to not have Craven, and you need at least 3 mill skill. I have that. What was the other ones? Inspiring Leader, Righteous, Fierce Negotiator. Fierce Negotiator, you need to have at least 3 dip. And we're a 4/4/4, so we don't have anything stopping us from getting any of these. Entrepreneur for the 3rd time, bro? Really? This is gacha, isn't it? This is a fucking loot box right here. I hate that you're counting this, by the way. I don't stop, but I hate it. Ay. Joy to the world, the teacher's dead. We're kind-hearted. That wasn't one of the ones we needed, was it? No. Oh, shit. Our ruler must be emulating Rogier. Oh, that's what I get there. We need a fucking 6? Okay, you can do it. Air can do it. Strategy games often veer uncomfortably close to gacha. True. Also, bomb stats transmutation. True. Da, 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 da. Uncorruptible. You were save scumming a 2% chance? Bro, what is wrong with you? That's like rolling a D50 and needing a nat 50. Fuck that. I think the worst thing I've ever saved scummed was like a 5% chance. As a gacha player, that's nothing. Yeah. I hate missions requiring specific traits that don't give you a way to get it without RNG. I agree. I 100%, totally 100% agree. Bro, Conqueror would be so good. If the chance is a whole number, the odds are good. That's... No, stop. I can't condone this. I don't even gamble in real life. Like, at all. Like, I have done sports betting once in my life. I bet... I put a €5 bet on... it was the World Cup, like football, English football. World Cup in maybe 2006, maybe. And basically, there was a series of 3 games going on the same day, and you had to bet who would win each of them. And this was with, like, I don't know, Paddy Power or one of them shitty betting websites or betting bookie places. And I bet on these 3 games to decide, say who would win each one. And I got every single one of them right. I don't remember who the games were, but I basically guessed the correct winners. But I didn't get a payout because one of the games went in overtime, and apparently there was some fucking terms and conditions on the bet that I didn't read. That said that if you that it needs to be done in the 90 minutes. I don't think that terms and condition was there at all. But in any case, I got fucking scammed by Paddy Power. Scholar is so good. Why can't I keep Scholar, bro? See, now I'm in a bind. Because if I get a really good trait that isn't one of the ones that I need, and I stop on it, it's like, oh, you were just save scumming for a good trait. And that's worse than keeping going until I get the mission tree trait. I honestly think that's worse. That's more cheating. Fuck! The house always wins. That's a fucking fact. That is a fucking fact. Add traits. Honestly, at this point, what is the difference between me adding the trait with a console? Like, what legitimately speaking is the fucking difference? Also, Scholar is not the one that we want. Oh, it's so good! Oh, it's so good! Oh, Patron of the Arts is so good! No! At this point, it is, no. No. We go to 20. Right, Irishman's keeping an account. We're at fucking 16 right now. We go to 20. And... yeah, go to 20, and if we don't get it at 20, I will use the console. So good! Well Connected is so good. Oh, getting all these really fucking amazing traits, just not one of the 3 that I want. Also, if we get to 20 and we don't get it, what I will do is I'm going to take the worst of the 3. Just to balance it out. Oh, it does so good. Oh no, bro. Oh, seeing good traits is actually physically painful right now. It is physically painful. Oh, that is torturous. Reloading and industrious. Bruh. Careful of. Alright, this is the penultimate one. Let's fucking go! I was never in doubt. I was never in fucking doubt. Alright, so mask off a little bit moment. I had this page open that you can now see. And I was looking at the different ones. Of course, what we needed was Inspiring Leader, Righteous, Fierce Negotiator. Inspiring Leader is obviously the one that we got, and it is amazing. Righteous here gives yearly legitimacy and Republican tradition. It's fucking terrible. And then, where is the Fierce Negotiator? Mercenary Maintenance. Fucking terrible. Don't care about it. We literally got the best one. We literally got the best one on our first try. Clearly, we are blessed by Nana Corin. Righteous is good if your republic and ruler is young. Yeah, no, it's not a bad trait, but it's not what we need. Because we're a monarchy and legitimacy is easy. Rogier the Exiled was a hero of the Green Tide, adventurer and founder of our nation. He was the rightful emperor, but forced into exile. He failed to save his sister, but saved her son and her legacy. Rogier was an adventurer without comparison, who traversed lands previously thought impossible, with his loyal sons of Dameria by his side, and proved to be the bravest among all men. A paragon who gave these very men a new place to call home, a home for their children, and the children after them. Rogier, the hero of the Green Tide, was a legend of bravery and adventurer that lives in our people's hearts and actions. Many worshippers of the Coronite Church of Rigeria feel a close association with one member of the Damerian Paragons or another, but few live their lives as devotees to one of our forefathers before all others. Even among those who do, it is rare to find an individual whose character and deeds reflect their paragon in their every action. Such individuals are sometimes called emulants, like those who reflect the deities of the Regent Court, and the priesthood of Rigeria has noted that great piety, bravery, and personal magnetism of Loran may mark them as a chosen exemplar of Rogier the Exiled. Several clerics have approached the Emperor to recommend further devotion to a specific aspect of the paragon, though there appears to be a split among the priests about which part of Rogier's attributes that we might dedicate our time to. Spending many of your waking hours in contemplation, studying, and ritual would take your focus from the direct administration of the realm and require the delegation of some important responsibilities, but could yield major spiritual enlightenment. We pursue the wisdom of Silmuna further, my Emperor. What I will say is, it would be kind of funky if, instead of those 3 specific traits, it actually looked at Rogier, Silmuna, and... Oh wait, he did have Inspiring Leader. Bruh. Imagine if that is the reason that it's here. Kinda based? Well, let's see. What do we want? Monthly Diplo points until our death. Or army... Oh, it's a monthly Diplo point. It's not even close. It is not even close. Contemplation of the Gods. Also, I think is fucking cool. What does Rogier give us a bonus normally? He doesn't. There is no normally. I'm Coronite. Emulants are not a thing for this religion normally. And Rogier isn't a Regent Court deity. So our ruler must be emulating Rogier. So essentially, I do need to get this guy to 6, unless Airboy here manages to get himself a one of these traits as well. Thought it made Rogier an RC deity. I don't think the Region Core like Rogier very much. I don't think they vibe with us. 75% off morale of armies, Fellerino. That's cool, but I need loans paid off. Age of the Witch King, the Escann Wars of Consolidation. Oh yes, Corentar, the one that definitely did it. Yes, yes, yes. Why is there 2 of these? Like, is there any need for both? Are they identical? Yes, they are. Escann has known many forms of war over the millennia, which have left its land well watered with blood. There was Castan the Beastbane's crusade against the Deep Woods, which turned vast forests into ash and slew countless centaurs, satyrs, and other fey creatures. There was the War of the Sorcerer King, when new elven might clashed against the powerful magics of Nickmer and his acolytes. And of course there was the Greentide, which crushed historic nations into rubble, proud peoples into refugees, and great cities into ruins. There was never known war like this. This will be no crusade, no fight of good against evil. This is a war of brother against brother, neighbor against neighbor. There is no war more violent, no war more vicious. Soon a land which only recently began to again hear the sounds of Tellum town criers will find it replaced by the gruesome, destructive cacophony of cannon fire. The engineers responsible for rebuilding Castaneath and cities across the land shall turn to the design of new fortifications and artillery. Not all Escanni dread the horrors of war, however. In tall towers and great palaces, witch kings imagine themselves rivals to Nickmer himself, soon to ascend over all Escann, nay, all Canor. But of course, any such conquest must begin with Castaneath. For Tesker and Nethaleri merchants are already delivering the latest weaponry from Telgear and the Dragon Coast as they come to pick up Orcish slaves. And of course, the number of adventurer captains offering themselves to the highest bidder has risen dramatically, with no shortage of veteran soldiers willing to join these mercenary armies. I don't know where that went. Actually, no, I know exactly where that went, where the inspiration for the voice that I just decided to shit out right there. Any of you watched Star Wars The Clone Wars, and you've got like that announcer guy at the start of every episode? I kind of feel like that's where I was going with this. Anyway, Battle of Blood is fucking brilliant and amazing, and yeah. So either we full annex these 3 guys, or I wait 50 years. I feel like one of those is way more valuable. So yeah, Hammerholm 16, you 14. I mean, technically, Rallo to Gowed. We could attack you and full annex these 2. Does Royal March still own Escanni provinces? No, Escann only goes to about here. The question is... I mean, I know I win this. Conquering foreign march is a good idea, true. I mean, at the end of the day, we have to do it. Let us consolidate. Let's wait until I got my morale back up. Apparently all them companies are unavailable for some reason now. Regulated research is fine. Poison for the mage. Interesting. Oh, did I just lose all my valid rivals? I did. Say it's Celadora. Yeah. Let's do it. We're gonna have a fat war. Like, we outnumber them. This is gonna be a rough one, I think, but I don't think we are gonna struggle. Which, I feel like those two things are probably not supposed to be said at the same time, but whatever. Wait, did we just invite centaurs? That's kind of crazy. I'm gonna need one here and contend with those guys. That is a level 4 fort after all. We're good. Oh, my allies are probably gonna get pieced out, unfortunately. Fuck your war wizard. Big Gyllenhaal is going to be sieged soon. Let's go wipe out some Quiverians first. Yeah, my allies are kind of screwed here. That's the main issue I see. So we need to occupy this. Brought in Vornmarch as an ally, so we can piece him out separately, actually. Which would be kind of funny. A Dame's Crown. But you guys need to come over here. We need to go and try and relieve pressure on our ally. Which means I need you. Here we go, the Amulet of Rogier. The shadows in black fled across the desert, and the drumming of man followed. Loran was not sure who he pursued, only that they would destroy all he held dear. Sometimes the shadows seemed an army, and he could almost see purple banners waving, or maroon. Sometimes they seemed a warband, and he could hear chants of a foreign tongue, the howl of fiendish wargs. He was not sure why he pursued them, only that he dared not stop. Sometimes he could hear the cry of his sister. Did he have a sister? From ahead. and would double his pace. Sometimes he would hear groans as if his parents and their parents and their parents all suffered ahead, and he would push himself even faster. He knew not what would happen if he caught up, but he narrowed the distance all the same. Out of the shadows he saw glimpses, blood-stained axe, savage teeth, a knife that would only ever find your back. And he closed, he neared, and then tripped. Fell hard onto the sand, his pack spewing its contents out before him. He lay there a moment, too, feeling the grit against his cheek. Then a flash of panic stirred him to his feet. He could see his quarry growing ever distant. The ground before him lay a sword, well used but still sharp, and a crown ornate, a work of unparalleled beauty and majesty. Before he returned the endless chase, he took up a tool and never let it go again. Hey, monthly Diplo points. What happened in the woods? Corvuria. A Corvuria happened in the woods. I need to get you out of the wall. What are we looking at for defenders? 1800, 800. I think you are now trapped. Yes. Done. Five will do. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Terrible, terrible. Magical study, keep going. Lovely, lovely. Silver Forge got pieced out. That's fine. We knew that was going to happen, really. Aronon's going to suffer the same fate. We have the absolute numbers advantage, but it is so spread thin. Thankfully, we do have the war goal. We do have Covenblad fully occupied, so at a certain point we are, I think, pretty confident. He's got 0 troops as well. Pretty confident that I'm going to be able to piece him out, even if we are starting to suffer over here. God, they just love Gyllenhaal, don't they? Already on Defensive Edict. But you, we could try and siege Arca Corvor. Oh, he's gone with different stuff than I have. Our guys close down here. 14% on Roar and March. Sedovic is done. Nice. Only have 8k troops, I hope. Yes. Make that excuse me, make that 0. I said make it 0. Ardier's passes. Nice. Down to Iba. So now you're fully occupied. What I could do, I could split him in half, but that'd be ugly borders. I'm just gonna do that. He will. Oh wait, he's a member of a coalition? No, he's not. He came in as an ally. I guess his ally was also in the coalition. Okay, well, it is a country we don't need to worry about then. I say we could just go on pure defensive now. Have I ever played Manakana? I have not. It is a country I want to play though. The vibes of it seem pretty exquisite. Arca Corver has fallen absolutely blessed. I'll take the admin benefits there. See what we get. No longer monopoly on slaves, because that was our last slave province. We'll take the espionage idea, because they were 10 years away. Loth is nice. Pretty decent province. Yeah, with Covenblad, obviously that's what we take. Can't take anything from Foreign March. And eventually he will be at 100%, right? Because we've fully occupied him. That's how this game works, right? 5 years. 80 Tradition General, what do we get? 4-3 is not... Yeah, it's kind of shit. But 3 Siege. 3 Siege is tempting. What Siege Mage do I even have? They've changed into a Giant. I think not. 18. Oh, okay, we need one more good event, and we can start getting our way up to... Getting our way up to being very good. Oh, shit. Back over here. The dwarves are doing things. We don't like it when the dwarves do things. Unheard of. Unconscionable. Alright, Estrologa pieced out. Don't worry, the war reps will be ended as soon as I full annex them. No, you come here. I got you. I know it's a mountain fight, but I got you. And I know this is probably a bad... Oh, it's actually not bad. Cause... I wanted it. Ebethil, I don't think his army's going to be too strong, but that's 100k other dudes. That's Westham out of the war. Pillaged. Oh, that makes my war more expensive. Maybe he didn't actually get anything from it. This is still going in my favor. I'll retreat now, but that was actually not a bad battle. Apparently we're sieging here now. Did Malakna get a new update? I remember seeing a friend play it very recently. Don't know if it was because it got updated or just because of, you know, vibes and whims. Nice. Pretty important fort that's just fallen. We're gonna get, like, Gower's getting fucked on, that's really good. My vassal's gonna get fucked on, but whatever. Let you guys reinforce your people. We could go for another fort, or we can go for a battle. I think we go for battles now. Come on, baby. Give me what I want. Alright, they took one fort back. I live with it. Aranon's out. Oh, they lost 3 provinces. No, ally, I'm sorry. Another fort, that's annoying. Right, it was... the 3 stage, you come down here. Got what, 1 siege? Oh, 0 siege. We've got 320k troops, but we're not suffering yet. Work harder means that I finish this month tick. Athen got desieged. Need to go take care of that shit up in the north again. You know what? I don't need everyone. I think they just took 2 forts off me in the same fucking tick. That was annoying. Only need the 1 army here is fine. Got a 50k stack of bastards over here that I would like to go kill as well. Firstly, see if I can get those fuckers off. Yeah, you need to have no troops. Okay, they have been scared off, so we can go there now. Apparently there was a fort there. 5-3. Hostile territory. Oh yeah, Wex's army sucked ass. Nice. I said you're not allowed any troops. Ashfield got taken very quickly. Not sure why. Not gonna complain. Goward is so fucking owned. Technically, you should probably be trapped, right? Well, if they're not, they're not, but I'm gonna attack them anyway. They got a war wizard. No, just a good guy. Damaged temple's out, that's fine. Pillaged is fine. Tombsvale is done, that's good. That means I can march back and forth. Now up to 88 war score. It was 86. So there was a little bit of dev added. You abandoned that siege, that's fine. Rain has been sieged. Damn, this guy's got really bad siege defense. 20 days. What the fuck? Am I not supposed to be at 2,000 out of 2,000 now? No, 1,900 out of 2,000. Wasn't I already that, and then I just got a fucking boost? Feels a little bit dodgy, not gonna lie. Big ol' army up there that I need to be wary of. I still have BPEC. And we can get the final here. Is going to give me a couple of doodads. None of that's actually super important to me, though. Siege, 35 day, 35% almost. And then I can go wipe out this Escann army. Not a stack wipe, still a good battle. Let's go here for the month tick. Go and attack. Even though, oh, we have, sorry, they have a -2, but they're coming in with a 6-5. Just a Corentar should be up soon. True. And Hammerhome, to be honest. Lost BPEC, that's fine. This war started 1610. He's fully occupied, and it has been several months. So I think he gets full occupied this year sometime. Like, when exactly did this? 7th. I think in 4 months he gets fully 100%ed. Think. I hope. That would be fucking delightful. I need to pay attention to this fucker. Or not. Maybe I just murder him. Court Mage. Oh, my 75% off Court Mage died. I got a Powerful Mage here, though. We'll just keep it at 3. That's fine. Fuck the Shadow Moons. Cover Army Morale is nice. Siege of Ravenhill is good. think he should be 100%ed soon. As far as I understand these fucking mechanics. Maybe I don't. But I believe. I believe. Okay, we're very fucked, so we need to straight up. Now it's up to 90%, bruh. If this goes over 100 because this keeps piecing out my guys, that would be very irritating. Debate, what do we need? We could grab the manpower if it's here. Roll a couple of months. By half elves, sure. There, we're 100%. 100%, 100%. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Ain't no coalition when she's done. Probably should have kept the stats up there to see. Actually, I can because it's autosave on this month. I wanted to see how many people died. Clicked off too fast. My bad. I apologize. Enjoy the bird. This doesn't count, by the way. This isn't number 20. Only. If only I could grab these. Oh well. We lost 943,000. They lost 987,000. So, again, I suck at attrition, but beautiful warfare. Beautiful warfare. If it's just me, I lost 477 total. And I feel like I did most of the work. Pour it all up and debate. One progress growth there is actually kind of nice. Half price statesman, I kind of vibe with that. You're the half price guy, yeah. Lovely. Alright. Everybody, go home. Yes, you can have a seat. Almost done. Almost done. Oh shit, universities are a thing now. Nice. That will be probably coming in handy at some point, potentially, maybe. Yeah, truce with you is up in 4 months. Hopefully I'll get this sieged within 4 months, and then I can just use this army to go take care of it. Need to endure it, let's be honest. Hi, Hammerhome. Kugdir and Ibavar both will join as well, which is kind of unfortunate, but... Alright, that should be it. We should get the last stage now. Hell yeah. War Consolidation is 50% AE and 50% cost, so... Would have been nice if we could have waited for it. Yet again, join against me, and I don't even threaten you. How sad that you see me as your enemy. Anyway, we're now Legendary Transmutation. I'm going to start going into Enchantment. And then I am going to go... Main menu, we're going to go to our Transmutation. We are going to do... Do I want to do a Homunculus first, or do I want to enhance ability? We're not doing Lich. Let's do Enhance ability, and... Okay, that's expensive. I don't want to do admin. Why is this costing more? We're a 444. Why is it cheaper to go up in mill? Can anyone understand this? Why does it cost more? Personalities? Yo, really? Well, shit. Okay, I guess we're gonna try and become a 446 then. Why? What? Where? Why did we get +2? Why? Potentially, could somebody answer the question of why we just gained +2? For 200 mil points. I love how personalities is written twice there. Identical answers to two very separate questions, and you're probably right on both of those. But different. Oh yeah, one of you can go to Kugdi. The power of Salmona compels you. Our great nation has its existence thanks to Rogier the Exiled, our first leader who carved out a place for loyal Damerians in the aftermath of both the Lilac Wars and the Green Tide. He was a great man, among the greatest of heroes and most glorious of leaders. Every ruler since has aspired to reach the ideal he represents, to emulate his virtues, his leadership, his character, to equal his legendary skill in rulership. to live up to his legacy and be all that a Rogerian ruler must be to achieve our destiny, to be his truly righteous heir. What is it to be a true heir to Rogier the Exiled? It is to be righteous, to lead one's people against evil, because evil must be opposed. It is to have piety, to stand loyal to your homeland and people and family, even in their greatest hardship. It is to show mercy and justice, and to welcome and embrace those in darkness reaching for the light. It is to have his skill by which to rule Rogieria, that it may prosper and grow towards an ever greater glory. Has Loran not demonstrated these? Do we not stand rich and powerful under his rule? Are we not admired by our friends and envied by our enemies? Is Loran not looked to as the model of rulership for all civilized nations? Truly, Emperor Loran is Rogier's righteous heir. Hell yeah. Rogier did do pretty great, but Rogieria got coalition sometime in the 17th and 18th century in lore. Well, we're in the 17th century, and we did face a coalition, although we declared it. So, I mean, yeah, we're lore-friendly right now. Until the end of my life, I get Diplo-Rep, Absolutism, all of the other stuff. Cool. I mean, it's fine. Not exactly something to write home about. But it is what it is. It's alright, we'll take it. Oh yeah, here, Steel Hill, definitely looking to get a fort here, because I don't like entrances into the deep woods being so fucking open. I see Fortune Teller. All power cost, 2.5 for 200 ducats. Easy choice. No choice really at all. There's no Rogieria in Victory. I don't give a fuck about Victory. Terrible game. Okay, admin efficiency 5%, kind of tempting. That's probably unlikely. Alright, surely you want peace now. Oh. Right, I've just fucking taken Kugdir again. So now you want peace. And with that, we take all of Escann. Holy fucking expenses. Definitely thinking that's a good idea, though. The War of the Sorcerer King ended with the climactic Battle of Trialmount. It was a ritual appropriate to the times. A tournament of men and elves selected a handful of the most prominent figures of Canor to ascend the mountain, take its trials, and slay Nickmare. A few died in the tournament, many more died in the ascent, but ultimately, taking up Calendor the Gleaming Blade, Clarimond of Oldhaven slew the Dark Mage and ended his reign. But these are not those times. Honor, chivalry, these are all words whose meaning has decayed in the centuries since those great deeds. The Escann Wars of Consolidation do not end with the tournament, but they do end with a clear-cut victor nonetheless. One man stands triumphant above all the contender Witch Kings. One country has surpassed the rest, Rogieria. Today, Emperor Loran stands on Castaneath's highest tower and proclaims for all to hear a truth they already know. A new era has come to Escann. The wars of Escanni Consolidation are over, and for now there will be peace. But what comes next will be for Ruggiero to determine. Time to count the dead. Castanor once stood astride all Escann, all Canor. Then it fell, and in its wake petty kingdoms rose. Then those too fell, crumbled before the green tide, and all that was left was devastation. But no more. Out of the scraps we have forged steel. Out of the embers we have lit a wildfire. Out of petty adventuring bands and relic kingdoms we have created a power that dominates all Escann. And those few corners of the realm which still resist our rule shall fall soon enough. The wars of consolidation are over, and we have won. Now it's time for us to expand our gaze, our ambition. Where shall we look next? How did League War end? Coronite won. Yes. So, power is absolute in Escann. So it shall be in Anbennar. The Silmuna rule in the Empire. Escanni imperialism, co-creation cost, and province war score cost is awesome. Escanni peace, dev cost, and national thing. Like, yeah. Obviously, we legitimately just have to go the option to increase Silmuna rule. In 1443, the Grand Duke Aden Skyland Silmuna was murdered in the Imperial Palace of Anbennar by the treacherous Erlin of Westham. How ironic that the slaughter of our forefathers served only to bring about a brighter future upon our house. Beyond Anbennar, we have twice proven our rightful claim to an empire, making it as clear as moonlight. We have revived Escann and left behind a legacy that will eclipse Castanor, and who could deny that our subjects have better lives under our rule? We saved Escann from anarchy. We will now save the Empire from unrightful rulership. So, disgraced family removed. Elect me, you motherfuckers. Oh, yes. That's fucking sexy. We got 4 already. Ba-ba-da-bum, ba-ba-da-ba-da-bum. No, Anbennar, you're not allowed to leave, you bastard-faced bastard. Why are you leaving? Speaking of, like, I've been improving relations with a bunch of countries the whole time. Can I, like, ask any... Oh, I can invite 3 people to the conspiracy? Hell yeah. All electors will be backing Ruggiero to become a doodad. Cool. I don't know what I needed, but I did it. A dynasty made ashes, now back ablaze. A world steeped in shadows, now cleansed by light. Broken blades and broken people, reforged and renewed. Only one step remains. There is a crown owed to our emperor. It is time for him to be crowned emperor again. The return of the king. Alvar VII Taluaintin, Emperor of Anbennar, sat uneasy on his throne in the Imperial Council. Again and again his authority had been undermined. Clearly Ruggiero was behind it all. And now this challenge? They dared challenge his God-given right to sit upon the dove throne? Well, there would be no challenge. Not today. The doors to the chamber were locked. No perfidious Ruggierian would be entering his council. But then, a flash of blue. A cloaked figure was approaching the center of the chamber. Who are you? I command you to reveal yourself at once! The figure stopped before the throne and drew back his hood. Loran. Of course. You cannot simply march in here and demand the throne be handed to you, Alvar VII declared, advancing across the floor. Hardly. Loran turned to the assembled nobility. Let all who would stand with the rightful emperor show themselves. For a moment, nobody moved. Hope soared in his chest. Hope that was turned to unthinkable dread by the scraping of a chair on the floor behind him. One of the electors rose, then another, and another. One by one, they all came to stand behind Loran. No! No! You cannot do this! Other figures began to stand from among the princes of the Empire, revealing ribbons of Damerian blue. This is outrageous! This is... Please, not humiliate yourself any further. Alvar VII looked around the chamber and saw a veritable sea. He hung his head in defeat. As the crown was placed upon Loran's brow, a priest of Nerat shouted from the crowd, "By what right do you claim this emperorship?" Loran turned, smiling, and replied, "By the right of the crown handed willingly to an emperor beloved by his subjects." Fuck yes. So national unrest for beloveds. Oh my god, that is such a weak fucking modifier for all of this. Yeah. Oh yeah, you get -1 unrest. Enjoy it, bro. Enjoy it, buddy. Fuck the Rebellion Society. Return of the King. Decline in influence? Why? What happened? Yo, is this mine now? Hey, we have this land. Cool, 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 cool. We own all of the Dameria. Based? Based? Loving that. Hey, West Ham, you know, weren't you, are you supposed to be mine, bro? Look at the Empire of Anbennar screen. Ooh, we can do... We're obviously not doing that. Emperor is overextended. It's hereditary. Where's that one? Where do you see that it's hereditary? I don't look at these things. Is it permanent parliament? There are no elections. Oh, cool! Nice! Very cool. Very, very blessed. Restoration of Marhold. Very nice, very nice. Marhold Tunnel, I think I do this because then I can get money. Yeah, I do. Money coming in from this direction. So now... Obviously, I'll stop being overextended, and then we'll see about, To summarize, most dev'd areas in Empire of Anbennar and Hereditary Rule for one event. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Oh, and it's 100%ed as well. It's real tempting to, like, put my guy over here. And obviously Anbennar needs to be in the parliament. As does Dameria, so does Mount. I need to accept East Damerian culture. And I've got a lot of things that I can build now. Can I even form Dameria? Bro! Wait a minute. Anbennar will no longer be a part of the Empire of Anbennar. It's because I'm not currently in the Empire of Anbennar. I think I will click to join it, but I'm going to wait until after I do. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until after I have spent some of these points. Like, I want to do this. Then I want to join the Empire of Anbennar. Then I want to add all my provinces to the Empire of Anbennar, which will give me more points. Because doesn't joining and adding land give you empire points? Yes, yes. So I am right. It is better to wait. What I want to do is turn off all of these. Like, I don't know. I can't be fucking bothered. They'll need a mod that removes deving to a satisfying degree. I have so many turned on. Almost done, almost done, almost done, almost done, almost done, done. Alright, what is my eco? 688, bruh. When you play Western Dameria long as fucking time ago, I remember doing Decentralization Path and balkanizing the small country was nice. I want to do the United Path, because I want to form the Empire of Anbennar. It's kind of like the vibe I was going for with the campaign. Yeah, at the moment I've got... How many princes? There we go, there's one. Now we've got 0. Now I join the Empire. Which gives me 100, which means I can do another one. Gorgeous. Absolutely fucking beautiful. So, with that done, Empire looking hella thick, we will form Dameria. The Grand Duchy of Dameria is heir to the Kingdom of Dameria, and before it, the Great Damerian Republic of Antiquity was once the pivotal force in the southern Dameshead and main proponent in the creation of Anbennar, and it can be again, under a rightful or talented heir. EOA has no MT. I know. You can give it the Castnor MT by changing one line of text. My brother in Christ, I have done the Castnor MT. That's enough. That once is enough. It's so enough. Make somebody a elector. Oh, right, you need to click on people. Well, obviously my bro Arboran. Oh, well, actually, hang on. Yeah, my bro Arboran. How the fuck do you make him an emperor? He's already a member of the empire. Wait, is he already an elector? No. How do you make somebody an elector? Am I losing authority? No, I'm getting 1.2 a month. Is fucking insane. Get +1 a month purely by being that. Wait, is there anything here for a negative? Imperial Parliament is occupied? What even does that mean? Is that literally this? Rogerian Senate? I don't think so. But anyway, we are going to click this button. Let's just have a quick gander over my Rogerian ideas. because we have a save game from 6 days ago. Taxes, discipline, landleader fire, prestige, diplomatic rep, relations, monarch admin skill, aggressive expansion impact, land fire damage, fire network construction. Let's see what we have now. We have improved relations, a chance of a new heir, 20% morale of armies, plus 1 diplo relation, but we get more imperial authority growth. Who gives a fuck about boats? 2 diplo reps, so that's an increase. 10 idea cost, merc cost and merc discipline, big meh. Prestiges and domestic trade power. I think this is just much worse. It's so much worse. It's so much worse. Like I'm not delusional here though. Like, gives more imperial authority, sure. But at the end of the day, these ideas fucking kind of like. I saw, you know, improve relations, oh my god, and fucking morale of armies, oh my god, and then everything else is ass. It's so bad. Thank fuck for autosaves. Oh, read the lore is right. Oh yeah, I should have read the ideas first. No, that's an actual vibe. Okay, we're gonna have an extra bird. Yeah, we're gonna have an extra bird. So, the Silmunas have sat on the imperial throne of Anbennar for much of its history. And by the graces of the gods of an Anbennar without a Silmuna is no Anbennar at all. True. Facts, actually. Dameria's position as Lord of Dameria has allowed it to become a great power across all Canor. But to protect the Isle from any would-be invaders, it must be protected by a wooden wall, the finest ships in the Dameset. Most royal courts in history were modelled of the Damerian court during the interregnum, where we established properly court conduct, etiquette, and ceremony. Founded in 1024, the Silmuna School is one of the most prestigious institutions of magic, sciences, and arts in all of Canor. Dameria won its wars due to their adventurer irregulars, whom often found, a home in Anbennar, or as a newly found nobility under the kingdom. Before the Grand Duchy was the kingdom, and before the kingdom was the Republic, the ancient force that civilized all of Canor and made it what it is today. At the highest hill of Anbennar sits the Imperial Palace, formerly the Damerian Palace, though, no doubt, the strength of Dameria lies not in its diplomacy nor its traditions, but the people of Anbennar that form the foundation of all things right. Cool. That's another bird. We're keeping the old ideas, because the old ideas are just better. Like, Imperial Authority growth is fine, it's good, it's cool, whatever. But, yeah. Bestow grace, try and convert Empire of Anbennar countries with spare authority. Yo, bro's got a point, though. So that's Macro Builder. Force religious unity. Oh, if we do the least likely first, that's good. Yes, enforce it on the Ryland Temple. Why the fuck not? Now, Aranon. I mean, you're my ally, bro. Come on. Marry me. Start improving relations with you. I should be able to improve relations real fucking fast. Because at the moment we're, what, 85? Yo, why do you hate me so much? Enforce religious unity? Oh, that pisses everyone off? The one you wanted to grant elector to, was it a vassal? I don't have any vassals anymore. Let me just have all of my guys back a second. Alright, Imperial Grace. And do 20 more. So when this hits 3 left, then we gotta stop. Do 9 more. Technically, we could do with all of them. We're getting like 3 a month or something stupid, right? Yeah, we're already done enough. Still at 50. Oh. 1 Prince 4. Okay, I think I pissed people off. I think the, this is using the authority instead of the reforms, is it not? It is, but because I demanded people join my religion, they got pissed off a lot. Like that's not great. That was a pretty bad idea. But yeah, I need to go back on improving relations with neighborings. The sons are here! The sons have returned home! Long live Dameria! Telemite cries shouted, musicians marching along, played jubilant fanfare, was played by the musicians marching through the road, and it seemed all Anbennar had gathered at the edge of the avenue that connects the Imperial Palace and the main gate, since the new crowned emperor had decreed an entire day of celebration. And then they appeared, marching as if they came out of the world of legends. 1,000 soldiers armed with spears and swords, bows and crossbows, shields and banners, all wearing the emblem of the exiles, all bearing it with pride. 1,000 men and women, humans and half-orcs, bearing the weapons of their ancestors. Same weapons that protected all of Canor in Rottensteppe, that followed Corin into battle, that conquered the old kingdoms of Faranean, Adenica, and Balmire, that heard the speech of the young owl in the ruins of Tarenton. More shouts! The emperors have returned! The Silmuna have returned home! Long live Dameria! With their silver coffins carried by the sons and escorted by all the loyal friends and subjects of Dameria, Vincent and Adian, Rogier and Lethane, and all the former kings of Rogieria marched through the street, with the people cheering them as if they were alive, returning victorious to home from battle, marching to their final resting place, a new mausoleum near the Imperial Palace, forever guarded by the sons and the sons of the sons. But there was someone missing in the celebration. In the city that he founded, under the soil of the kingdom he raised, guarded by the night knights of old, and in company of his beloved wife, the young owl rests, until the day that his people need him again, if one can believe the legends. Because Dameria isn't a place that you can point to on a map. Dameria is the place that Silmuna calls home. May the moon always shine on the Silmuna family. Shit, that's another 25 Imperial authority. God damn it, rolls. Can I click this, please? I really want to click this. There's only one prince in favor. I don't know a way to easily check which one that is. Do I have to join the Empire again? Yeah, I do. Oh, there it is. Now we join. Click again. I mean, I could go around and, like, improve with people again, but whatever. We're getting quite a lot of Imperial authority. Yeah, so now I'm going to join the Empire of Anbennar again. No, we've done the joining. Now what we do is Dameria. Can I expand Empire into Coveria when I have clean borders? Oh, hell yeah. Look, we're gonna be cleaning this the fuck up, bro. We're gonna be cleaning house. Oh, this is not joined yet because I haven't cored it yet, but you know, whatever. Anyway, we're forming Dameria. We cannot abandon our roots. Our nation is going through a change, whether by the reformation of an old title or the claiming as we usurp previous holders. It's clear that the ideals of half-elves are core to what we are becoming. The question remains as to what extent we want to embrace and adopt half-elven culture. Fuck you mean, bruh? Half-elven administration. Oh, half-elven administration is amazing, though. Isn't it? No, it isn't. Half-elf becomes primary culture. Not a fan of. Half-elven military. Currently, we have human military. Half-elf admin and military. Okay, half-elf mill. I actually vibe with this. No, I don't, because if we do that, we looked at this before, we lose the diplomatic corps. I want the diplomatic corps. The diplomatic corps is amazing. And I will lose it if I take this. And I will prove that by preemptively we're gonna have another bird. It's just gonna happen, don't worry about it. We go to here. Oh, diplomatic corps is still there! Let's go! Oh, that's based. That's based. Solidly based. Exceptionally based. Unfathomably based. And we have missions to complete as well. I'm going to take that, because why not? Dameria and Escann, of course. Of course, of course. So yeah, we're keeping Rogerian ideas because they're just simply better. Like, just simply better. Anyway, missions fulfilled. We got a whole ass new mission tree to do. Bruh. we'll definitely take that. And of course our lands here need all adding. Oh, we did that already. Okay, I thought I did not do that yet. We have new things. The Imperial Palace of Anbennar cost is very nice. We have Moonmount has a couple. We got the Moonmount Library, which currently gives us advisor cost. We get it all the way up. That's 10 advisor cost, 5 tech cost, possible number of buildings in the single place, and also all power cost for 7 years. Interesting amount of time. Temple of the Highest Moon we've currently got, giving us religious unity and tolerance. We can get some tech cost for a while. Okay, not bad, not bad. Actually, can I do this? Has owner's religion. I mean, it does. I need to accept Anben Coster. Okay. We're 4 out of 4 right now, unfortunately. And then we also have Silvala, the Silver Spires of the Moon, which is an amazing building. Plus 1.5 goods produced on a gold province that I think doesn't run out of gold, or is that some other thing? Well, gold depletion chance minus 50 is amazing. So that is another thing that we will be, of course, upgrading. Any new decisions? Not that I can see. And we're currently at minus 14 GovCap. So we need to sort out GovCap again. Alright. But I think this is a really good place to leave it. And I was planning on streaming a bit longer, and I'm not actually wanting to stop playing. But I think splitting it here, having this, we've become the Emperor of Anbennar. We are back in Dameria. The capital has returned to Anbenkost. All of that sounds like a really freaking solid place to leave it, and then we can get started fresh with the Damerian missions in the next stream, which will be tomorrow. I think that'll be a pretty good vibe. So I want to say thank you all very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's stream. I have. And we'll be back tomorrow with frickin' Dameria. It's going to be amazing. Great. I'm excited. Yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Toodaloo. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.